Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today we have this crochet sweater vest, and for it you will need a weight 4 yarn and a 5mm crochet hook. In this tutorial I make a size small. For all other sizes check out my blog crochetwithcarrie.com. So first of all we're going to start off with our back panel. So begin by chaining 10. Then single crochet into the second chain from the hook, and then single crochet into every chain. At the end of the row, chain 1 and then turn your work. Now we're going to be working into the back loop of every stitch. So into the back loop of every stitch place 1 single crochet. Then repeat this row for a total of 61 rows. Once you have your 61 rows, you should have something that looks like this. So now we're going to half double crochet across the long edge. So chain 1 and then make 61 half double crochet. At the end of the row, chain 1 and then turn your work, and into that same space make 1 half double crochet and then half double crochet into every stitch to the end, and then you're going to repeat this row over and over again until your entire piece measures 15 inches. So once you have your 15 inches completed, your piece should look like this. So now we're going to begin by shaping our armholes. So slip stitch into the next 5 stitches. Then chain 1, half double crochet into that same space, and then half double crochet into every stitch all the way across, leaving the last 4 stitches unworked. So we're going to leave those last 4 stitches unworked. So now chain 1 and then turn your work, half double crochet into that same space, and then half double crochet all the way across. And repeat this row over and over again until your piece measures 8 inches from your armhole. So now your piece should look like this. So now you can just fasten off. So now we move on to our front panel, which is the very same as our back panel. So just keep going with your half double crochets until your piece measures 15 inches. It's the exact same as your back panel up until before our armhole shaping. So now we're going to begin our armhole shaping. It's the very same as our back panel. So slip stitch into the next 5 stitches. Then chain 1, half double crochet into that same stitch, and then half double crochet all the way across, leaving the last 4 stitches unworked. So leaving those last 4 stitches unworked, we're next going to place a stitch marker into the very center stitch. So next chain 1, turn your work, half double crochet into that same stitch, and then half double crochet into every stitch all the way across until you reach the 3rd stitch from your stitch marker. So now we have 2 stitches unworked before our stitch marker. So next we're going to half double crochet 2 together. Yarn over, insert your hook into the next stitch, pull your yarn through, yarn over, insert your hook into the next stitch, pull your yarn through, yarn over and pull through all loops. Then chain 1 and turn. So now you can take out your stitch marker, and now we're going to half double crochet 2 together, and then place 1 half double crochet into every stitch all the way across. For the next row, chain 1 and then turn your work, half double crochet into that very first stitch, and then half double crochet all the way across until 2 stitches remain. Once you have 2 stitches remaining, we're going to half double crochet 2 together. Repeat those last 2 rows until you have 13 stitches remaining. Next we chain 1 and then do 5 rows of half double crochet. Once you have that done, we're going to fasten off. Now we're going to skip the next 2 stitches and then attach our yarn to the third. Insert your hook and then chain 1, half double crochet into that very first stitch and then half double crochet all the way across. At the end of the row, chain 1 and then turn your work, half double crochet into that very first stitch and then half double crochet into every stitch all the way across until 2 stitches remain. Once you have 2 stitches remaining, we half double crochet 2 together. Chain 1 and then turn your work. Half double crochet 2 together and then half double crochet into every stitch all the way across. Repeat the same process as you did for the other side and then fasten off, leaving a long tail. At the end, your front panel should look like this. Next, lay your front panel on top of your back panel, sew across here and there, and then down along the sides. Next we begin the neck ribbing, so attach your yarn into the center stitch insert your hook, chain 1, single crochet into that same space, and then single crochet all the way around your neckline. Once you've single crocheted all the way around, slip stitch into the first single crochet. Then chain 5, single crochet into the second chain from the hook, and then single crochet into the next 3 chains. Slip stitch into the next 2 single crochet on your neckline, turn your work, and into the back loop of the next 4 single crochet, place 1 single crochet. Make sure not to work into the 2 slip stitches that you just made. Chain 1 and then turn your work, and working into the back loop of the next 4 stitches, place 1 single crochet. Slip stitch into the next 2 single crochet on your neckline, and repeat. Turn your work, single crochet into the back loop of the next 4 stitches, chain 1, turn your work into the back loop of the next 4 single crochet, make 1 single crochet. And then slip stitch into the next 2 single crochet on your neckline. So repeat that all the way around. After this, turn your work 4 single crochet in the back loop of the next 4 single crochet, and then at the end chain 1, turn your work, make 4 single crochet and then slip stitch into the next 2 stitches on your neckline. So repeat that all the way around. Once you've reached all the way around, fasten off and leave a long tail, and with your yarn needle fold one side over the other side just like so, and then stitch with your yarn needle. Next we do our armholes. It's done in the very same way. Attach your yarn to the corner, single crochet all the way around, and then begin your ribbing in the exact same way as you did for your neckline. Once you have that done, your sweater is complete. If you like this tutorial, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget the free written pattern is on my blog crochetwithcarrie.com. Until next time, take care.